I welcome each and every one of us this wonderful evening. I thank you all. I see you. I see all of you. Thank you for spending your time with us. I know some of us may be watching football right now, but the mission must go on. We must carry on with the mission. Yeah, I've connected the YouTube. Egochinelo, Ezbo Nwagolo. What's up? I thank you everyone for joining us today. We'll have our brother Zona Boy Obi, who is going to tell us his story. I will not put any words in his mouth other than his videos I've watched. I did not tell him what to say here today, other than narrate his own story. And whatever he's saying here is on him, not on me. So any question you have, you direct it at him. He is here in person. At least not like one of those people they will threaten, they will run away, or the people they will bribe. He's a full emo song. Please, we are not here to talk about states, but I know what I mean. You know where he's from. He's from Awo, and I'm from Amanduba. So if you know these two places, you know that we are never afraid of telling anyone the truth or what we feel about them. But in this case, we are not just looking for trouble or something. No, don't misconstrue it as that. We are here for the truth. We are here for justice. We are here to tell our people what's going on. Because if we don't tell our people the truth, any truth hidden today, the effect may be worse than any invasion of any army from anywhere. I don't agree with him on all things. He doesn't agree with me on all things. He's probably a Christian. I'm not. But guess what? Justice, you give it to whoever is due. That is what justice is. This is not a time to say this, that, or what has happened in the past, or what someone says, or what someone believes in. No. Whether you like Nnamdi Kanu or not, whether you hate me or not, is out of it. We want to focus on this singular topic, this singular issue, which is what our brother is passing through, or what he passed through in the hands of Nnamdi Kanu's family. And are we doing it to denigrate him? No, we are saying the truth. If we are lying against him, that way you will be free to say whatever you want. But other than that, please give it an open mind and listen. My brother, good evening. Welcome to the program. Please introduce yourself to our people and fire on. The light is better now.
Yeah. I noticed that the light is really affecting my color. So, huh? No. Yeah, that one.
Please, my brother.
Yeah,
please.
your boy is Zona once again. Like I always say, it's your boy Zona once again. You know who one of Africa. Yeah. I'm from Imo State, Oru East local government. Yeah. Many people know me. I'm a musician. By career. Yeah. I'm into music right from when I was little. I start playing sax, I start playing keyboard, I start playing bass when I was still in I start playing sax when I was in secondary school. Then I start playing bass when I was in secondary school. Then I graduate as a musician. My music is in the why I decide to introduce myself that way is for the people say that I'm using Nnamdi Kanu to catch fame. No, I have things that can give me fame. I'm a musician. If you go to my wall, you will see my music. But I read building, and I'm an architect, and I read building and architect. I attend my secondary school, Obro Technical School, Imo State. Then my higher institution at Imo Poly, Nekede. Yeah. So many people know me. You know, I'm a humble guy. That is the reason why that 60% of people that know me, that is imposing me, keep on asking a question, what is happening? Because the Zona boy, they know. People are still calling that boy, you know, because that Zona boy, I'm a humble boy. You understand? So why I put it that way is that people that know me, that have been imposing me, keep on asking what is the problem. Zona I never live a life of, I'm not an arrogant guy. Yeah. I'm born and brought up into Pentecostal church. Yeah, many people from our mama knows my church, Christ Faith, and is one of the first Pentecostal church here. And onye ọbụla azụrụ na church ahụ, ihe ahụ faith ndị na-anaghị aṅụ ọgwụ. We don't even believe na na-aṅụ. Anyị nwa ndị, you understand? So onye ọbụla, ọ bụrụ na m sị gị na amụrụ m na some other church na masị gị maybe na ihe, but na ihe a o nwere ike mma life of street or yeah. I'm trying to introduce myself. Okay, whatever my background is. So, but I'm proud of Igbo. So, but let me use English for everyone to understand. I am born into a Pentecostal church. When you heard about Pentecostal, anybody can ask. People that know me can even testify it. If they can really come out and say about it. So to cut everything short, I was in Omaha. I was in Abia State. That is where I was. When I finished secondary school, that is when I relocated to Abia State. You know, I keep on. I put document as a building engineer because that time I've never attended higher institution. I'm going to Gariki. That gariki ihe a na-eme ebe ahụ ochi bụ n'ụtụtụ ndị ọrụ niile ma ndị na-awụ ihe ma ndị carpenter ma ndị mason bricklayer, they will come out of that place and look for work. That is where I started my journey in Abia State. That should be around 2010. Yeah, that is when I relocated to Abia State. From Ewu, from Mido block, South Medicine, they don't begin block as of then. You know, when I go to work, I'm a person that I like associating with first class citizens, but because that's Namshi from a poor background doesn't mean that is where I belong. My father taught me whatever you want to be in life, try to associate with people that can lead you to it. Because actually Akarogri, you relate it to Akarogri. So I start relating with the people that matters in the society. I start, the first person I work for as a boss, apart from going to day pay and come back, go pay and come back, the first person I work for as a contract is one man called Mpalankwa. That time he's working under Ikuku. Chinedu, the current speaker in Abia State now, to tell you, you know, when I start working with these people, that is when I know that going to school is very important. And I start training myself in school. My father died when I was tender. So I start training myself in school. Nobody, even till now, born of a woman, nobody born of a woman have ever transfer or send 20,000 in bulk for me as a dash or as a gift. Any money that I use now, I earn it. Any money that I spend, I work for it. I believe on myself, and my God has been seeing me through. Before. So to cut everything short, I write jam. I didn't make it that much because I have dream to go to university. So I start going to college. And the federal naked Polymo State give me what I need in a building. After coming out, even when we are there, we do some work, we do some drawing, we do, you know, to carry ourselves. To cut everything short, I met this family called Carlos family. Yeah, that should be earlier last year, if I'm not mistaken. Let me not take all my years in Omaha. I met them at Amusuku. You know, I wasn't the engineer that started that house. The engineer that started that house, Emma, I once worked with Emma as man of a school, but work at that site. A man knows me as an architect, as an AP. We sit down in the same place and do the drawing of the house. But all of a sudden, one fateful day, that house now in a first, second decade, yeah. It might just come to a site, speaking with anger, no a lot of things that I did not ask him what is the problem. I never know who is the owner of the house. So one day, the next day, they brought block at the site. As I live around that place, all on my street, they stay near me. I called the engineer, every block, and another person open sites. And we go the block upload. Are you coming? Who is the person? And the face doesn't look familiar. Who is this person? And even he's not smiling. He asked him that that work have changed hand. That if I want to work with them, I should work with them. The under 1 hour, someone drove in with Range Rover. No, not Range Rover. Prado Jeep. With a driver. When he came down, I saw a couple of Nnamdi Kanu. Being an IPOB member, I recognize him because I've been hearing about him. I've never met him.
Hold on. You were an IPOB member, right? You were an IPOB member then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
I so can name Ochebe now. Ochebe. We are. That is it. No, that is the truth now. Even these people that is writing and watching now, 90% of all these people that comment and write, all Ochebe Kahau. You understand? Thinking that one day Biafra will come. And that time I be an issue. Ndị a na-eri ego na ndị a na-atụrụ ego ha ebu ya n'isi. That is why you can see them take a young boys to the rally. Ha ga na aba na-aṅụ mmanya. Young guys are on a road. I saw Nande Buriani. I saw Nande I put an army checking point. I am after a moto. IPOB without knowing that no way that we are risking with our life.
Yeah, you're risking your life.
Yes, not to divide to our topic. Guy, when the guy stepped down, I look at him. Automatically look like our leader. Well, I told him about speed. Maga women introduce as one of the people that are working here. I'm working with the engineers. As a matter of fact, I am the engineer. I am the foreman for this engineer. He told me that who is the engineer? All after Kamuni abong with a problem, come matter no engineer na site
nwanne biko na-asụtụ oyibo enwe ọka nkụ na ebe ada anụcha ada atacha aka anyị na-eti ghọtago.
That is when I start when he start treating me bad, I understand the reason why my humble engineer left the site.
Okay.
God knows that if I'm still if it is possible, the level I am, which I know that is not possible, the level I am into building, if it is still possible for me to work under another engineer, that engineer is a person that I really wish to work under him. He's the only engineer now who can call me, and I will accept to work under him.
Yes.
Apart from that, whatever he can do, I can do it. Yes. I have my certificates and I'm doing well. So, and none of my clients have ever complained for anything.
Yeah.
You understand? So, when I introduced myself, he asked him, okay. He said, okay, that we are going to work together. Now, I told him that the work of the engineer, he said I should leave that engineer that started the house. Meanwhile, the engineer have already given me a go-ahead order to work with them. I now tell him, okay, what do you want me to do for you? He said that he would like me to form the house. be the engineer from here now, complete it. Although that he had somebody that he wanted to use. I said, okay, let me speak with the old engineer. I now call the old engineer. Look at what this person told me. Should I go ahead? And he said, yes. Instead of both of us to lose out of the site, I should go ahead and continue with him. Now I asked him what is the problem, because you know, when someone that I'm working under left, what is the problem? He said that no. If I'm comfortable to work with him, I should work with him. You understand? I told him, okay, I give him my price to operate as an engineer. He said, okay, but he's going to pay me when we are done. I said, okay, please, sir, may I know you? You look like so person. He starts smiling. The driver that brought him now told me that he's direct brother to Nnamdi Kanu. My mind, my heart open as an IPOB member. I'm going to work under the, you know. I now asked, Oyawan, is he the owner of this house? And the person said that I should continue working with him, that I will find out who is the owner of the house. Without being told, we all have know who the owner of the house is. Because that's the fine boy himself. The fine boy himself, if he cannot even feed himself well, talk more of building such house. So let me not go that area. So that is how we started the work. And we are working, we are smiling. Sometimes he will come, his phone will be off. I will go to my house, on gen, make my boss comfortable, relax in my house to charge his phone, which he cannot deny it. Make him comfortable. Sometimes we build the relationship to the extent of sometimes he will bring money and tell me what he wants to eat. I will find a young girl that always come around me to cook. So when he see that I'm familiar with some girls now on my street in a clear way, every time ọ bịaziri o mechara sị m na ọ chọrọ iri ụgbọgụ. You know, anytime that he come, he will order anything that he want to eat and bring out money. And I was happy that I'm working with, you know, where all these problems started. It got to a point that materials finish. So, and it took us more than 4 or 5 days before the material comes. Now I called him, what is happening? Where are those people that is bringing block? We don't have block again. Because as an engineer, and as long as I don't hold the work contracts, I didn't supposed to use my hand and involve myself in buying materials. But he told me that he's very busy, that he's very busy to run around for these things. That if I have a block industry man, I should tell the man to bring the block, that he will pay. That is the first attempt. That if I have a tipper man for sand, I should call them, they should bring, and he will pay. When water finish, call your water man. You know, with all these things, I start using sometimes I will use my money and pay. All of a sudden, he told me to bring 2,000 blocks at the price of 170 naira each. Times it times 2,000, you will know how much it is.
Yes.
This person that I'm telling you now,
please,
boy,
hold on. 170 times 2,000, 340,000 naira.
Pardon?
340,000 naira. 340,000 naira. 340,000.
Yes. The fine boy we are talking about now, whenever I flash, I say flashing. When even sometimes If I mistakenly flash, he will call back immediately. Nwachukwu, that is his language. What is the problem? Nwachineke, that is his language. And I will tell him, oh, I don't know that I even call you, to tell you how he never ignore even my flashing. But immediately these 2,000 blocks, that day that these 2,000 blocks come into the site, it was go and bring the block before they finish offloading. I will be there and pay. And they brought the block. I called him, they are already in the site. He said, no, keep on offloading. I am coming, I am coming. And watching it, I am coming, I'm coming. After offloading it, where are you? Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Watching it, I am coming. From 9 a.m. to 12 o'clock, hold up. From 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock, I was like, are we going to work today at all? He said that I am coming. Okay, I am the one who, because of the trust I have for him, I told him, we cannot waste today and waste tomorrow, because if we should wait for you to come today, that means by tomorrow, the laborers is going to take the block up. That means the messing people that are going to work is not going to work that tomorrow. Can I tell those laborers to start taking the blocks up? You're coming. He said, oh, Machineke, you know what to do, and you're saying, tell them to take it up. They should take it up because of the trust. And the block industry man, knowing who I am, that I never fail him, go. He just, you know, he just dropped the block and go with hope, and he trusts me that his money is coming. They start taking the blocks up. Finish taking the blocks up. Hold up is still holding him up. We all know the roads of Umuahia from Afra to Amuzuku, where you can go, where you can get hold up is only at that gate, Ishi gate to Umuahia. If you want to boycott that hold up, there are many ways you can follow. You can follow Enugu Road, you can follow Bend the Road by, you know, there are many ways you can boycott that hold up. But from 8 o'clock to 4 p.m., he never come. Throughout the day, he didn't come. He no longer pick my call. He no longer call back. You know, I just see it. No. It mustn't be happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. No. This kind of thing cannot be happening. The next day, we all come out at the site. No, before it was the man that owns the block. Now the credit, the credit have, how will I put it? The money that he's supposed to pay is no longer only the block, but the laborers that took it up. Okay. That day, before they brought that block, the iron bender people were doing their fitter work, and the iron finished. I told him, since you're not around and you're going to come to the site tomorrow, we don't have iron, and we cannot go and buy iron. Even if we want to buy iron, we'll keep these people waiting. And today we waste. I have a widow that I'm working for beside that site. Let me go there and brought the iron so they will continue the work. Whenever you come, you pay. You know, some people, the way I'm saying it now, some people will be seeing me as a fool. Somebody don't give you money and you're doing all these things. But remember, I am working with trust because he's a brother to our screen leader, and I don't have any doubt. I don't have any reason to doubt or to panic. So when he didn't come to the site the next day, the block man returned my money. I said, this man have never come home, and he's not taking my call. When he came to the site, he met many workers at the site here. that is still waiting for their money. That is when the man starts reacting. That is when the man starts reacting. What kind of job is this? That his gain is not even up to 20,000. Why? What kind of job is this? He now tell me, okay, can you give him his number? The man used his phone and call him. Immediately he picked the call. Once he picked the call, the man told him he's the one that brought the block. He said, okay, that is in Enugu. The man said, how is he going to get his money? But you never tell your engineer that you're traveling. Why all these things? He told the man that he's going to come back in next 2 days. We all go. The next 2 days, we came back. The man came back and called. It's up to 3 days now. He no longer pick my call to know how site is. So when the man came back under 2 days, he now tell me to take him to his house because he knows them, he knows everything about them, but he don't know their house. I took him to his house. Not only to his house, we also check him to his industry, where he used to manufacture paint or something like that. Yeah. We keep on calling him. He no longer pick my call. He no longer pick the guy's call. The block man. So that is when the man starts reacting. The man became angry. What is the meaning of this? The question that the man asked him, Oga, where are you? He starts shouting. You people don't know that I'm in a meeting. Why are you people disturbing me? You know, without knowing that the man seniored him well. The man is an elderly man. The man now asks him, are you the one saying this? I thought we all trust ourselves because we are Biafrans. Please, you are not, even if another people supposed to do this kind of a thing, you're not supposed to do it. Because if you do it, we will have doubt how we are going to get Biafra. What he told the man, let me speak this one in Igbo. What he told the man, Chineke or your Kawota or Yan Biafra. Let God punish him. That he told him that he's doing Biafra thing with him.
Hold on.
The man and God.
Please. Hold on, please. Emmanuel Nnamdi Kanu'S brother literally told the man, God punish you. I'm not doing Biafra thing with you. It's now Nnamdi Kanu'S brother that is asking the man.
Did I tell you that I'm doing Biafra with you? That is what he said. And the man ended the call. Immediately the man ended the call. The man turned back to me. Where is my money? I said, what is wrong? The man said, please, I don't want to shout. This guy have insulted me. Give me my money. I don't know the guy. I never see him in a person. He didn't tell me to bring block. You are the one that asked me to bring block. Give me my money. I became stranded. I don't even know where to start. Because I know if I go back to site, that those people they are owing is still there waiting for us because we went to his house to come back with money. And we are showing them, let's go to his house, they will come back with money. You know, the man told me that he gave me 24 hours. 24 hours to provide his money. My brother, I never sleep under that 24 hours. This young man is no longer picking my call. The widow starts calling for his iron because he have find out that the people don't want to pay. All these things jam back on my head. I didn't sleep in my house that day. Stress. I went somewhere and sleep. So when I start calling him, that is when he called the man and asked the man, how much is that block? The man told him, didn't your engineer told you how much the block was before I bring them? The man, he said that he should answer him by himself, that he want to know how much the block is. The man told him the price of that block. He said over his dead body for him to pay like that. That he's not going to pay. That look at the amount he's going to pay. The man now tell him, is that the amount you're going to pay? He said yes. The man told him, I don't have business with you. Speak with your engineer. I'm going back there to his house tomorrow to collect my money. And I am not going to take that how much you want to pay. Returning to my house, the man is already waiting for me with police.
Oh.
That is when I ran. Now, I start begging him now. How much do you want to pay? Send that one. Let me look for a way and complete the money.
Yes.
I will send how much you want to pay. I said, okay. Thank you for giving this one. Now,
how
what
much
about
did he pay?
He paid at 50 naira. 150 naira. 150 naira minus the 20 naira.
Okay.
If you times 20 naira times 2,000, you will see how much he refused to pay.
Of course.
So when I paid the man, I asked him what about the iron. He said that he's going to bring the iron and will carry that. He's not going to pay in cash. What of the people? That he's going to pay them whenever he comes. I said okay. To cut everything short, that site never continued. The one that we did is that little one we did before the block starts. I was waiting for him to come back and settle all these things for work to continue. And I saw another people on the site. The people I saw on the site, cleaning the site, trying to resume work. The question I asked them, who are you people? It didn't end there. Wait, before I go to that way, our cement in that site the cement starts spoiling. The cement is even more than half of 80% of that cement got spoiled. I called him. Are you asking for money? I even let her make the work easy for him. Tell him that, okay, even if there is no money now, let's discuss and know how much I'm going to use to complete this work. Send half for me. Your cement is spoiling, At least let's save all these things. He told me there is no problem, that we'll talk about that. That is when he started picking my call, but is when I call, and he see that he cannot be able to avoid it. Because if I remember to call him, I will call him more than 50-something straight time without stopping. He will be, and I will say what I want to say. He said, okay. I told him your cement is spoiling. He said that he will come back, so we'll continue the work.
Yeah.
That will continue the work. So 2 weeks, 3 weeks, he did not come back. I also called him. Okay, let me go and take this cement and work. When you want to resume work, I will bring them back. He said, okay, that I should go and take them and work. I took those cement and did the work elsewhere. He called me one day and apologized for everything, and assured me that he's going to balance me, clear all the whole debts. But what he needs now, that he's very sorry that he sincerely apologized to. When I see a man like that I respect so much begging me to forget all the whole thing, it was so hard for me to say no, since he have assured that he's going to pay. I accepted. He said that the problem he have now, that he is building elsewhere, that he don't have money to buy cement to complete work there. Can I please send money for the cement for him?
Oh,
that I want to use it and buy another cement there. I said, no problem. Since that the house that you're owing me have never started, no problem. I'll find out that you're not the owner of the house. Maybe the owner of the house, which we know have never sent the money. No problem. I will send the money for the cement. Whenever we want to continue work, you will balance me all these things. He said, okay. I sent the money for him. I asked him, what about the woman that we are owing iron? He said that he will bring iron in the site and we will take it back to the woman. I said, okay. He never picked my call again. Till last month, till that my last video, till that my first video, he never picked my call again. So 1 month later, I saw people in that site cleaning the site to start work. I tell them, please, this site you are about to, start. Look at the money that's supposed to be paid. Look at. Those people told me that nothing consigned them. I should go and meet the person that is owing me to start the thing. I look at them, very small boys, very, very small boys, that I know that tomorrow you also treat them the same way. I tried my best to tell these little boys, look at what happened in this site. And the same thing, how can you tell me one person will change to engineer with a space of 4 months? And you people now are the third person. He said that they have signed everything. They have signed, they have rights, they have right agreements about the house that signed I look at sealed. Them.
Signed and sealed. Signed and sealed.
Hello? I didn't hear you. You said what?
No, they've signed and sealed everything about it. Just like
this sound is season. This sound is season. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me now?
I can't hear you. Your sound is season. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
My sound, I can't even hear you again. I can't hear you.
Hold on. Now talk. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
But carry on. I can hear you. Carry on, I can hear you.
Okay. Now I told them to look at. They said that it's not their business, that they are not the one owing me. I look at them, I cannot fight them because they are still a small little boys. I told them to continue the work. I know how to get my money, which I know how to get my money. He never picked my call. The pressure of the money that they are owing and the woman become much. I left Omaha because of that and relocated to Imo State. So he never picked my call again. He can never come out and say that, look at the place you treated me bad. I didn't have problem with him, apart from this thing now that I just narrate. So that is when I know if a brother to my leader can do this to me, that means they don't deserve my trust. All during this lockdown, I start monitoring who our leader is. Was not my leader now because he don't deserve to be my leader.
Yes.
And I got a lot of things. My eyes got open, which I want all these people now that is chatting and they threatening, that is talking this nonsense, to cool down and check who their leader is. So that is all that happened. Is when I do my first video, because I was following him online and saw where he insulted my village. So I came out. This thing you do is not good. Which I know that I cannot see where someone will be insulting my village and I will keep quiet. Odumeje, when he talked about Arundi Zog, we all know how Arundi Zog reacted.
Yes.
I came out. This thing you said is not good. That is when fine boy now him call me. Are you insulting my brother? Are you insulting my... That is when I said, oh, scammer, you have woke up from sleep. So you can now talk. You can now talk. Since that time, he started threatening. he start threatening. And the more he threats, the more I see a mad dog barking behind me. The more he threats, the more I see fake in him. The more I see as, you know, so come to Nnamdi Kanu, my brother. You have seen how long gara ebe nwanne nwoke nọ. Nsape page onye ka ahụ na. Nsape page we may not have time. If I open the page, we may not have time to talk another thing. So that is Otumona Hashirega.
Yes.
Let me not continue what have been happening and what I've been seeing and what I'll find out before then for another time. That is the thing. I don't know how we are going to fix this. I can't hear you. I'm just talking and I know that you're hearing me, but I cannot hear you.
Carry on. Can you hear me now?
Let me get my earpiece. Maybe let me connect it with earpiece.
Come back. I'll kick you out. You come back. Hold on. Let me.
What is going on?
No, guys, that call that came into his phone that time. Wait, let me tell him. Hold on, guys. He's coming back. Hey. And when the all call button on your phone, that call will hear your own sound. Don't worry, come back. I'm coming, guys. Let me call him. Okay, he's back. He's back. He's back. My brother, now you can hear me now, right?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me now?
No.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Oh, he will come back. He will come back, guys. Yeah, he's coming back, guys. My people, you can see IPOB, we are whiter than white. You've seen the whiter than white. You've seen the whiter than white. The person that you people are killing yourselves over. Igbo youth in Nigeria, I warn you people, stay away from this guy. Stay away from this guy. This guy is a criminal. He doesn't mean well for you people. Nnamdi Kanu doesn't mean well for anyone. The only person he fights for is his family. Hello, my brother. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you very well.
Okay, carry on, please. Please, out
So, how to Nnamdi Asiriga? So, Nnamdi Kanu cannot tell that, or he can't say that he don't know me. Because some people version okay, yeah. I usually don't do it now. But
my brother, say everything, please. Say everything. I want you to say everything. Please, carry on.
No, ekelere m Chineke na-esoghị m na ndị nwụrụ mgbe all this ihe Python dance, all this things. I really thank God that I am not one of the people that was killed during the Python dance, during all these things. Because that time we also really use our life and play, thinking that he's doing well, thinking that he meant well to our people, thinking that is the Messiah we are looking for. You see, one thing you will know is that nothing is hidden under the sun.
Of course.
Nothing is hidden under the sun. And I will really appreciate if he would swallow his pride because he knows that he have already failed. He knows very well. But what is still holding him is his pride. And sometimes when you're talking, when you're doing anything you're doing, don't make yourself a mini God. Like I always tell him, don't make yourself a mini God, because that road you're going, something may happen that you would like to divert or you would like to come back. He know that he have go to a level that he don't even know how to come back. But there is a road for him to come back, which we all Igbo are we are merciful people. If we can come out and say, you know, he cannot be killed. And there are other people that I want to talk to, another people that I want to talk to this night is common IPOB members. Those people on the streets, those people that have no stand, those people that have no access to Nnamdi Kanu, those people that Nnamdi Kanu doesn't know. You see, in this life, anything you're doing, if you want to follow person, make sure you know who the person is. Make sure that you know the person very well. Know in and out of the person, and see if that person deserves for you to follow, or that person deserves for you to die for. Any person that died under this IPOB, you die for nothing. You're not dying for Biafra. I am telling you that is the truth. That is the truth. Because Biafra is not coming through this guy. Biafra is not coming through this guy. That is the thing. But using your life, like my last video, what I said in my last video, someone is at my door. Check that. What I said in my last video, anything you're doing, don't use your life to pay for a crime that another person committed.
Yes.
You cannot tell me that you call yourself an IPOB. Let me not use that word, IPOB. You are a terrorist group, and you come out on the road standing before a military, standing before somebody. Because I want to use myself to advise people. I want to use myself. Nyam Megazina is an advice.
Yeah.
I want to advise them, for them to understand the risk they are taking. This guy is not working for actualization of Biafra. That is the truth. Even if he think that he's working for the actualization of Biafra, and the people, his followers, think that their leader is working for the actualization of Biafra. Listen, if Biafra is a nation that we all are fighting for him to come to existence. Now, any wise person, what you need to do is to go and read history. Now, the history is, is there any nation that gets freedom with the way that IPOB is doing it? The answer is no. The answer is no. The whole people that suppose, if it is something, let's work for the actualization of Biafra, the people that are supposed to do it, you're working against them. They don't believe in you. And why they don't believe in you is because they have seen that you are fake. And one thing about him, that if he find out that you know what he know, he will first of all to paint you black. He will first of all attacking you. He will first of all, okay, how can you tell me that only Nnamdi Kanu is the saint in Igbo land? Ohaneze Ndi Igbo is nobody. In fact, okay, let me talk about that Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. They are our fathers we are seeing now. Let me talk a little bit about it before I go back.
My brother, please, before you segue into the advice, please, there is a question people have raised there. That house they are talking about, who owns it?
You know, many of them lessen by words. They only, but it's very good. We all are Igbo. We're supposed to understand proverb. You understand? Good. Do you want to know that is your leader that have the that owns the house? Okay. This fine boy of a person cannot even in Nnamdi Kanu himself. Nnamdi Kanu cannot even afford the house, apart from all this money they are contributing to him. Okay, let me answer the question direct to what you say. Who is the owner of the house, right? The owner of the house is owned by you that is contributing one naira to him. Because I cannot tell you that no, the house belongs to Nnamdi Kanu because he's not using his money to build the house. But if you want to know who is the house, is you that foolishly sending your money to him and he's building the house with your money.
And sweat and blood.
I'm telling you. So please, before I go back, is there another questions?
No. That's what the only thing I wanted to know. Meanwhile, I will call someone to make sure. Doris, if you are listening to me, please, that house, are they building that house on the same property, on the same land they stole from that guy? Please, Doris, if you are here, confirm to us. Carry on, my brother. Carry on.
So, Nwata, William, there are proverbs we always give as an Igbo people.
What do you do?
I will say it in Igbo and translate it in Igbo. Yes. Nwata William na yelu, ngongo na ngongo. Ayochi anya. In English, when you carry your father up,
the school bag,
you will see what is.
School bag, your father's school bag will cover your face. Please carry on.
I told you that I'm a Pentecostal brought up. I told him I don't want to my mouth.
Sanctify your mouth.
But Ijele, please, yes. I've never lifted my father. I've never carried my father up. So that is why I couldn't be able to know what is inside. This guy keep on insulting everyone. You insult all the whole leaders, traditional leaders. You call yourself, you're even a prince. How will you feel that a foolish person like you will come out one day and start insulting your father? How will you feel about it? How will you feel that, this guy keep on insulting everybody, even the people that is supposed to work for the actualization of Biafra. He has made it difficult for them to come close. Because, oh my God. Okay, before you believe him, why not read history? Why not read history? Ojukwu is also a man I respect so much. Ojukwu is a man I respect so much. Yes, he started the race. He fought Biafra. We know how he ended. But do you think that if Ojukwu carried Zeke along, many people along, do you think that it could have ended that way? Let me not go that way. Let's keep it for another day. But how it happened, we know how it happened. This guy is trying to repeat the history again. You're shouting, Agebu, kill, you kill. In London, why you know that you're nobody? You don't even have a knockout. You and these people that foolishly follow you go to the street, parade themselves without thinking, without minding what will happen to them if they are got. Oh my God. You see, this is just someone like Odiko Ijele, as you are now. You come back in Nigeria, the way they are threatening now, and a law-abiding citizen like you will be walking along the road. A foolish IPOB person will come out and block you. That is just someone committing suicide because the person wants to kill himself. And that is also what I always tell them.
See the question. Which of the houses is he talking about? Because they are building 3 houses same time. Same time, 3 houses same time. Hey, my brother, please, where is this one you're talking about? Where is it located?
Amuzuku, back of. If you go to Amuzuku, back of Sackler's Paint Industry.
Behind Sackler's Paint Industry, is this the one we are talking about? Captain, my brother.
Yes, that is where and if you want to follow the correct road, if you want to follow the right road, it's located between Mbom and Amuzuku Road.
Okay. Go on. Please carry on with what you were saying. Carry on with what you were saying, my brother.
You see, there are many things you need to know about these people and believe they are not real. I've watched, when I start doubting him, if himself, is when he starts saying that he don't have a block, that the house, although he don't have a block because he's not building it with his money, that he don't have a block, he sleep in his father's house. He did okay, you know that you're nobody. Was Ojukwu sleeping in his father's house before he starts the actualization of Biafra? You understand? And you are trying to move people away, to follow you, to divert people, to have mercy, without them using what you're saying to know that if this guy that don't even own a block, like he said, cannot be able even to provide even AK-47. I catch what I'm saying. They don't have it now. They don't have it. They only have it on Facebook. We'll kill Nigeria, we'll put the zoo down. It's only on Facebook. You understand? And this person we are talking about now, your freedom fighter, your gapatapata, your boss, that's supposed to stand by you, ran away when ordinary python dance that come to his house and allow many IPOBs to be killed. My brother, it was terrible. Because I witnessed it with my eyes. You people that is outside may see it on phone, on Facebook, or all these things. I saw it with my 2 eyes. I saw it with my 2 eyes. I narrowly escaped. And this called himself fine boy now. At that moment, on the Nugu Hausa within the Hausa. Because that time I was also still communicating with him. I catch what I'm saying. So all these things, our people don't want to open their eyes. Our people don't want to open their eyes. You understand? I cannot just come out here now and start saying it and start talking what I don't know. I am saying it because I am a living witness. I told them to come out and eat. Come out and deny it. And some people inbox me, telling me that you're nobody. How do you expect Nnamdi Kanu to come out to Facebook and talk about you and come out and stand one-on-one and debate? But you people want president to come and have debate with him. A president of the nation to come and sit down with Nnamdi Kanu, nobody who is not even a counselor, who is not even, who have never even, who don't, who okay, let me know. Someone that did not go to a youth service, can he fly? Can he fly that he completed by what the killing him, I don't know. You understand? But the number one citizen of my question, you answer.
Oh, you love the brother. It's horrible. Now, my people, reply your questions. They say the house belongs to Nnamdi Kanu. Like, Sister Doris, was that house, is that house situated on the same property they wanted to steal from that guy his father died? I mean, the land his father sold, Nnamdi Kanu's father sold to set before he sent him to go and enroll in this everlasting school that he couldn't finish for 13 years. Please, I want to know if that house is built on the land they stole from that guy. If it's true, tell that boy that is about to become a household. Tell the boy that is about to become a household. My brother, come back, please. Tell that boy, come back, for waiting for you because I want people to ask their questions. I want people to ask their questions. Those of you who have your questions to ask him, you are free to come. Okay? You are free to come. Uh-huh. The voice note, my brother sent you a voice note. I'm going to play it later. I'm going to play it later. Zona boy, come back, please. Okay, he's back. Our brother is back. He's back. He's back. My brother, welcome back. See, I want to play that audio message, that audio you sent me. You remember that one? The one from
Yeah, very
Nnamdi.
important.
I want to play the first one, then you analyze what happened there, then I'll play the second one. Now let's go, my people.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I think some form or I get the love. Now form or China get the love that you will give him money after my form or China. In the mega. Hey, Jonah, hold on, please. I think some more Ghana and get that woman who won a police to take iron or zero or a girl. If you put the iron, Jonah, they want to say, Jonah, you put the iron and I paid. You paid who? You paid who? Me. Wait, who did you pay? Me.
Now, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Till now, he have never come out to tell me the person he paid the money.
Oh.
Because apart from giving me money direct, sometimes when he's not close or when he cannot come to the site, there are a particular voice, there are another voice that I sent that is there.
I will play that one.
Yes, the guy will go and get the money for me.
Mm-hmm.
And when the guy brought the money, I give him some money because he's my boy, Igaramush. Now, when he didn't give me money, he did not give. Okay, do you know what happened? Do you know what happened?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I don't know how we'll do it now. I don't know because I know they are watching with fake accounts. If not, I could have called the guy now direct to know whether they give the guy money without him giving it to me. Which I know that the answer is no.
Of course. Because
the guy cannot give it. The guy cannot, they cannot give the guy money without calling me, without telling me, we have given Chimezie money. Go and take it from Chimezie, or Chimezie is bringing it for you. I've never received such call. Now, I want to know the person he paid the money. That is the answer. Who did he pay the money? Because he don't know the woman, and the woman don't know him. The only thing, the woman know the site because the site is located close to his own, to her own. So, who did he pay the money? And the woman keep on disturbing me. Even day before yesterday, he called me. I assured him that once, because I will be visiting Umuahia by ending of now. I'm coming Iriji. I have told the woman, wait, I am coming Iriji, and then I will give you the money. Not that I cannot send it to your account, but I want to, when I come, I will give you some certain things I bought for you. So that all the whole course played, all the whole things, all the whole swear, Zona, you took my iron and work for somebody. This, do you know the kind of things that, do you know the kind of course this woman was laying? A widow. So I can buy all something and give her the money so she can revise all those things. But I know that I'm innocent.
Yeah.
So the cost is not on my head. It's going on the head of fine boy.
Yes.
The woman still called me before yesterday. I told mommy, please, I am coming back. When I come, I will settle you. So that is it. You can still play it to show them many questions.
Let me continue with this one. So, yes or no? No. Wait, if you need to go the iron, yes or no? Sir, yes or no? I no longer your engineer. Who was your engineer?
Now, who was the engineer?
Who was the engineer? So now you were not an engineer.
Okay. Now we are not talking about I said that I am no longer engineer. Yes, I accepted. I am no longer engineer. Now, is it only when engineer pay you? Is it only when engineer is working for you? You pay the materials being used for you. So you're working without an engineer, and you don't stay in the site. Now, let's break it down. What is the work of the engineer? To take care of the site, to make sure that the work is okay, and to make sure that the work is going well, and also to give account of what they are doing in that site, and also pay workers and control workers.
Yes.
I believe this is the primary work of the engineer.
Yes.
You understand? And there are one thing that is common in building. I'm a building engineer by profession. I got school. You understand? I didn't just pick trowel and start become an engineer. Okay, let's assume there are locals engineers on the streets. That there are two types of engineer. There are by academical or by. There are people that become engineer by academical. There are people that become engineer by how will I put it? By learned. There are learned engineer. There are people that, in fact, let's cut it short. Any person that can read plan, that can draw plan, that can set a structure, is an engineer. You understand? He's an engineer. Now, okay, let's say now, like he said, I am a bricklayer. Is it because that I'm the bricklayer made you not to pay for the material I used to work for you? Or is it because that I'm a bricklayer? Or is it because of I'm a bricklayer made you not to pay for the people that work for you? I want to know. Or is it because that you are a bricklayer that made you to treat me the way you treated? Okay. If you're a bricklayer, that means you don't have any rights. Anybody you work for is entitled to eat your money.
Yes.
So, and do you know now that if you go into that IPOB, that is the reason why anytime I'm talking, I mention them. If you're a bricklayer, you're a commoner. And all these IPOB, 80% of them are commoners. And why they carry IPOB on their head is because tomorrow when IP Biafra comes, they will have stand in Biafra. Maybe they will be sure of their daily bread, like being promised to them. Now, this guy now is trying to tell me that if you're a bricklayer or if you're a commoner, that means any big man you associate with have right to do away with your money, treat you the way he wants, the way he treated me. Because I didn't mean that when he pack his Prado, that I pack my own maybe G-Wagon, or I pack my own lace suit. I don't think he can be able to do it like this.
Never.
Ijele, the truth is that back then, I was nobody. God knows I was still coming up. That is one of the house.
There was never, my brother, there was never a time you were a nobody. You've always been somebody.
Yes.
You are just pursuing your goal. Yes. You have a target and you have where you're going to. And I tell you, where you are today is not even a starting point. You are still going places. Carry on.
Let me say that then that you see me as nobody and you see me as a commoner. You understand? But has it mean that is now? Where I come out now and talk, fine boy himself cannot come out that place and talk. Where I work,
of course,
I'm working in Imo State now. At least 60% of what I'm doing now is being given to me by Imo State government. And I'm working. If I can be able to come out and work for Hope Uzodinma and come out and work for Imo State government, and they paid me well, paid me what we agreed.
Handsomely.
I'm telling you. And that is the reason why I am telling mostly all these IPUP to stay out of Imo State. Whatever you say that the governor is doing to you, he's not doing it. I know that he treats me well. I know that allow me to tell them. Allow me to tell them. You see, and that is the reason why I'm proud of him. Because he understand that you don't need to, to press anybody down in a way for you to rise.
Yes.
Where he dropped me, where fine boy and then Nnamdi Kanu dropped me, is where government of Imo State pick me and dust me. That is when I can stand now. That is where I can come out now and stand and defend my rights. Because they mess up with me. These people really mess up with me. That is why I'm telling them to leave Imo State. Leave Imo State.
If anybody near your shop, kill them.
They are terrorists now.
Please, let's continue with the voice note.
You did not answer me. You called me as an engineer and I work for you as an engineer. You did not pay me money. Okay, you're coming off from that. I'm with a bricklayer or
on a push, you see the bricklayer on me for me to accept that I'm a bricklayer.
Even at that, did he pay you? Even at that, did he pay you?
But
did he pay you?
Ijele. If I can be a bricklayer, and stand a structure of that capacity to taking and do it well, and I'm still doing it, and I'm still working for Imo State government, and I'm giving job and I deliver my job handsomely. Bro, I'm proud to be a bricklayer now. Because there are some engineers
that let me play the second one, please. Let me play the second one.
Okay. That is my boy.
Yeah. Please, my brother, narrate what happened here and who is that person, who sent the person. Then people, those of you that want to ask questions, this is the link. Or those of you that want to make your contributions, this is the link. You can come in now, because when my brother is done, we have less than 30 minutes here. We have less than 30 minutes here. You can follow the link and come on. My brother, please narrate this one for us. Let's just wrap it up.
This guy is an errant boy.
Okay.
For that site. For that site. Oh, okay, should measure this guy, you.
Yeah.
But they are very good. They are very good. If they see you now, they will promise you heaven and earth.
Yes,
they will promise you heaven and earth.
Yes.
This guy now, Nere Oshishi, like on a boss here, Eba Nere Oshishi. Eba Nere Oshishi. He went to the timber and tell this guy, come and be my errand boy on this site. I promise you, any wood that going to, or plank that is going to be used for this house is going to be bought by you.
Okay.
We are going to give you the work. And this guy left his shop and start working with us on this site. You know, when sometimes I will ask him, what gave you, what money are you getting? Because sometimes I will dash you 1,000 and he will dash you 500 and you will go home with 1,005. Why do you you don't want to go to market again and you prefer to be in this site? He told me that even if he stay in this site 6 months and supply the plank he used to roof this house, that he's covered for the year. You understand? That is what to convince this guy, and that he will be the one that will supply all the planks. So the guy now is my boy that is in between him and I. Whenever that I want, I need someone to go message for me, I will send the guy. That is the guy that he told to call me to know what my problem is.
Okay.
To know how he can settle me for the money. This guy is too small now for money for the guy and I to be. That is why I told him to tell him to call me so we can talk, because he's no longer picking my call. He's no longer picking my call. Tell him to call me. You understand? And when I try to avoid these people, they keep on coming close. They keep on coming close. You understand? They keep on coming close. His brother started insulting my village. Let me not go that way. Even when I try to avoid, I left Omahel and relocate to Imo State. He keep on insulting people around me. He keep on insulting even my own father. Despite that you have eaten my money. Despite, what is that? Even, I just supposed to, I don't want to start doing this video. But they keep on pushing me, and push me to the wall. Hey, Jesus, God of mercy. So that is the reason why that I came out with anger. And since that time that I start doing this video, my brother will not lie you. They have given me my they have given me my way, because he who?
Okay, they've given you your way. I thought you said they're giving you your money.
No. Is this money? He have never picked or inboxed me, apart from that one that he called me that I asked him those questions.
Yes.
Since then he never called again. Is this money when you were in a money broadcast? Message start entering my phone. It's the same phone that I'm using now for this. If not, I could have shown some of the chats. Is this money? They start asking me, how much is your money? How much? How? Please don't come out in a live broadcast with Jelly. Now. Oh my God. Another call have come in. I need to go out and come back. I need to
go out and come back. Ndibo, sape n'anya. Open your eyes. Let me speak it like a Badon girl. Open your eye. My people, have you seen it? These guys are criminals. These are evil people. You cannot trust these people. These are terrible human beings. These people are very, very terrible. You can't deal with them and never trust them. Someone came in and left again. Please, my people, I beg you, be far away from these people. These people don't mean you any good. They mean no one any good. We have a caller here. Hello, good evening. This one they run. Angole. These people are terrible. Now they're calling him. See, this one said we are sabotaging the actualization of Biafra. Let me even block you. Take your Biafra somewhere else. Hello, my brother. Please, who called you? I hope it's not them. It's not one of them.
No. It's not them.
Okay.
It's not them. It's someone else.
So
is this morning they told you not
on this program, right?
Yes, the person told me that he's an IPOB person from London. That how much is my money? The chat is there. That is going to pay me. I should not come out online. You see? But they forget. There is one thing they forget. If it is to get my money, I will not be here online. The money are more than it now. That is number one. 2, the reason why I am online is to open people's eyes to see what is happening. That is the reason. That is the reason why I am here. If it is because of the money, I will not be here. Yes. I want you people to know. Go screenshot, use the picture. Any place you see this face, know that I am a living. I'm talking out of experience. I am not saying it to get fame for you to. If it is to go to have fame, I'm working with Imo State Gov. I'm working under them. They give me work. I didn't tell you that I'm a civil servant too.
Yes.
I work my building work. If there is any way, any place needs hospital to renovate, schools to renovate, and they are paying me. And I have the money to push and the connection to push my music to go fame, to have fame, to be popular. But I know that many people are falling into this victim. And many are about to fall more.
Yes.
The money you're contributing cannot give you Biafra.
Yes.
They are using that money to build out. And the problem is that the house they are building upon the money you're contributing, they will still eat the money. They will still not pay those people that is working for them. That is the thing.
Yes, my brother.
Those workers being owed in that site, those workers being owed there, I have paid them with my money. The woman, why I've never paid her, that I have told you the reason. I want to buy some certain things and give her to calm her mind. That is the thing. So if there is more question.
No more question, please. My brother, I'm not saying this because you came here. You are a very good person. I think you are a better person than I am. Let me tell you why I said this. You are a better person than I am in the sense that there are things you endure that I myself personally will not endure. And I thank you for the way you played it. Believe me, you did not tell me you are working with you are doing some jobs for the Imo State governor before I told you that you've not even started to your journey. You are going places. Let your good heart make you. May every evil they plan against you go back to them. You are working with now they know you are working with the state governor of Imo State, and they know how Hope Uzodimma hates them. And in case they don't know, Hope Uzodimma is not a man you toy with. I believe he protects Hope. Now who no Hope? Now who no Hope? Hope Uzodimma is not a man you play with. They know that protection is there, but I'm giving you another protection from the highest office of the land.
Yeah.
Nobody will dupe him. May all your good works speak for you.
Amen.
May all the good you be.
There are something I want to chip in. There are something that I want to. Many of them now will be talking, or is it a pattern for someone to owe someone? No. He's not my only client that is owing me. Many people, that is normal thing. As long as you're a businessman, as long as you're a worker, one person or when you owe somebody and refuse to pick that person's call and to explain that person, wait so time or so time, the money will come out. There are ways. Even there are some people that is owing me even before him, but he's the only person that have refused to pick my call, that don't want to take my call, that don't want to tell me when he will pay me the money, that don't want even, to go close to talk anything about that. If it is an Igbo land, that means to eat in fact, really the money. Yes. And now, not about the money, like I keep on repeating. Not about the money. He's not even the only person that eats my money. But I want to tell you that is watching this video now, not to fall into that victim, to experience what I experienced, to pass. That is the thing. It wasn't good for me, for you to leave your house and sleep another place because the money another person is owing. So that is the thing.
Thank
now
you.
I'm in Imo State.
before you go, I want to display your Facebook account. Those of you who want to get in touch with him, this is his Facebook account. I want to display it here. I'm displaying his Facebook account right now. This is his Facebook account, Zona Boy Obi. When you write Zona Boy Obi, the way it appears on that screen there, see him here. This is his Facebook account. As you can see, he shared the flyer. Watch. This is his Facebook account, Zona Boy Obi. You can add him there. And my brother, I would like you to send me your business card. Make a photo of your business card and send to me. So I will share it to our people. Those of them that want to patronize you, will patronize you, but you have to be careful with the type of course you answer, because no amount of money is enough. Even if you have 10 million today and you see an opportunity to make extra, please do and make it 15. Please, I want you to use 5 minutes to tell people the type of job you're doing, the type of work you can do for them, in case if anyone wants to get in touch. And some of our brothers abroad are spending so much. Somebody will tell you that I spent, you do know how much I used to build my house, 25 million. And you'll be looking at the house, hey, this house is not supposed to cost more than 30 million. They are killing you.
Yeah.
But you will serve as their savior in this aspect, in the sense that with your level of honesty, they are going to get value for their money or even more. So if they want to give you the contract, they can be able. Just tell us the type of jobs you are doing. Let us wrap up with that one.
Although I wasn't planning for that, but I could have come with a lot of things. But let me do it by talking. You understand? Anything building, that is what I'm into. I am not into road construction. The only thing I can do on the road is drainage, like erosion, to control erosion. Yeah, I'm not in, but anything in building, that is what I am into. And to make it, to cram it all, there are some promo that is going on now. My number is 070-670-34342.
Wait, mention your number, please. I was referring to this our sister. Meanwhile, mention your number. Let someone call it, and I will display it on the screen. Call your number, please. Someone help me. Okay, 0 what? Call it, my brother.
070.
Yes.
670.
670. Now, my children are calling. And now, please, 070. Now. Our brother is coming back. Papa. Kuku, Sava Papa. Inbox me, text me your number and inbox. Then I will check if it's something I will advertise. I will advertise for you for free. Okay, my sister. Bonsoir. Mama Ejima, I go call now. Mama Ejima, I'll call you back. I finish my broadcast. Bonne nuit, Papa. Bonne nuit. My brother is back. Please, my brother. So 070. Hold on. 070. What again?
670.
670.
34.
34.
342.
342. Let me make sure I got it here. 070 670 34342, right?
Yes, that is my number. And the promo that is going on now, we make it, after this COVID-19, many people that have planned to build just forget about the plan because of COVID-19 setback. We make it possible that we bring cost of building down, very down, to enable anyone to achieve whatever you want to achieve this year, as long as building is concerned. We'll make it very easy for you. And another thing, there are one estates going on now. We call it China estates, but it's buy and build. You understand? The plot of land there is about 300 and something thousand, or not more than 400,000. You buy, you build. So that is what is going on, and they will make sure that it's very easy for you. Why we are doing it is anybody that have plan to build this year, don't take because of that money you have been spending before would be much for you to continue the plan. We have bring it down where you can even normal they pay engineer almost 10,000 naira or 15,000 naira every week. We cut it down that we can even take like 5,000 naira daily to help our clients. If we are before you pay almost 100,000, 150,000 to do drawing, but as long as we are the one that are going to set the structure, we are going to do the drawing free of charge for you. So that is the platform we have made to make sure that everybody gets what he's doing. You understand? And
someone is asking where the land is. Someone is asking where the land is.
Again. Oh God. Oh my God.
We are waiting for you, my brother. Don't worry. Answer your call. He's coming. My brother, please, we didn't plan this one, but as you can see, you can help yourself. You can help yourself, help our brother, help him grow, and save yourselves the stress. I know somebody here. Hi, sweetheart, you don't suffer. They use 4 million naira to do one decking for somebody. 4 million. The person is watching now. But the person cannot type IPO pics reported the account. 4 million naira for decking. Imagine 4 million. 4 million. So this our brother is going to come back. I think what I will do is this. I will tell him to bring a catalog of all these things he said, and I will advertise it for him. Then my sister Lillian Lolo. Lillian, I don't take money to advertise things for people as long as it's something I'm comfortable with. I don't advertise bleaching cream, all these things that are against African culture. I don't advertise them, but any other thing you're doing, you can come. I will advertise it for you for free. For free. Wait, let me. My brother. Welcome back. Hello. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Wrap it up.
Hello.
Wait, let's wait for our brother to come. At least we are almost at the end of the program. He's coming back. When he comes back now, we will wrap it up. My people, like I've been saying, now something has come up. That's 400,000 is like $1,000. Like $1,000. This is the money we spend in clubs. Just once. Hey, Henry Obi confirm. You and I do go to some places to enjoy, of which you know where I'm talking about. Sometimes in a place we spend 3,000. That was around 2014, but as of now, maybe 800, 1,000 one night. In a place we finish it. 1, 2, 1, 5. Henry Obi you are here confirm. All those, imagine using 5,000 to buy 5 plots of land that will be together. Then you face it. Start building whatever you want. 5,000 naira alone can do this for you. I know someone very close to me, very dear to me. She's suffering in the hands of all these land people. Right now, in the same way. She's here listening. When I say close, very close to me, someone very, very close. So this is, I think, this program today has helped us. Not only did we expose Nnamdi Kanu and his family as fraudsters, we showed our people that actually there are still good men and women out there. Okay? My brother, please, we have less than 5 minutes. Wrap it up. Tell us the whole thing you were saying before they called you. Use 5 minutes to wrap it up. Let's end the program. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Zona, can you hear me? Zona, can you hear me? Can you see me? Arinze.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I say use 5 minutes. Use 5 minutes to wrap it up. I can hear you. You were saying something about the free drawing. Finish it up.
Hello? The network,
Hello, can
the
you
network
hear me?
is breaking. You can talk now. Let me hear you.
I said
what is the question?
You were saying something about drawing the building for free. Please use 5 minutes to wrap it up. Let's. So, my people, we've come to the end of the program. This is as far as the network can permit us. Okay. Into my wall to write rubbish right now. Onyinye, they've come to your wall. Please, this is as far as the network can carry you, and I'm happy we've heard everything. Any other inquiry you need, you can call him. Call him. That's his number. You can call him on his number and have that conversation with him. And anything you're doing, as long as it's from this page, please, I hope where he cannot fail, because if he does, man, I will come for him. Okay? No problem, my people. Let us support each other. And you've heard it, all these IPOB members, where the land is located, you can call him and ask him. Maybe he can make a photo. I will tell him he will make a video of the environment. I will tell him he will make a video of the environment, and I will post it here. So those of us who are interested, I may even jump in, okay? Those of us who are interested will go there and invest your money. Those of you who don't have trusted people that will handle your jobs, you've seen it here. You've seen him here. He will do it for you just from the way he speaks, from the way a man talks, and from the way he behaves around money. If you want to know the character of a man, watch how he behaves around money, or how he treats people he's into business with. That is how you know the true nature of a man. Quote me anywhere. Quote me anywhere. I'm happy our brother came on today and explained things to us. I hope everyone listening learned a thing or two. That being said, guys on YouTube, I will let you go right now. Thank you for joining us. If you are joining us for the first time on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It helps us a lot, and the thumb up is very important. And the IPO pics on YouTube, even thumb down, no problem. It's the same thing. It's counting as traffic. Okay. Okay, my people, thank you everyone on YouTube for joining me. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye.